welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to do my monthly movie challenge. This is a video thing that I do with Ian. I've done three. I think I've done three for this. I don't know now. I'm wearing this really big fluffy jumper because we had really warm weather and then it's gone really cold. So now I'm just like freezing because I was used to being like, oh, it's warm, let's wear shorts. It's freezing now. Anyway, this is my June film and this is the one I think out of the whole list, because we gave each other a list for the whole year as opposed to just telling each other each month. I know the rest of my list. So when I had the list, this was the one that I was most excited about because this is a film that I've wanted to watch for quite a while and just I never get around to it. And I'll give you a clue, it is from this box set, so it is a Hitchcock film. Now, the Hitchcock films I have seen, I will tell you which ones I've seen. I have seen, let me just put that down. I've seen Psycho, but I watched it when I was in college, so it's kind of one of the things, you know, you watch a film at college, I studied media, when you watch a film at college, I feel like I haven't really watched it. I feel like I sort of missed bits because, like, you know, there's people in class and stuff. So I do need to watch that again. But I've seen Psycho, I've seen Rear Window, and I've seen North by Northwest, and The Man Without a Name, The Man Without a Man, something about a man. The Man one was my least favourite film of the ones I've seen, and I really didn't like that film. Definitely was disappointed in that one, but the other three I enjoyed. Rear Window was my favourite. Rear Window would probably be in my top 20 favourite films. I loved Rear Window. So I definitely want to watch more. Ones on the top of my list are, I will tell you some on the top of my list: Strangers on a Train, Dial M for Murder, Rope, and To Catch a Thief. Those are the four that I really want to watch and would like to get around to soon. And luckily for me, one of those is the one. So let me see if I can find, oh, it doesn't work like that. Okay, well, here we go. It's Strangers on a Train. Ooh, the glare, sorry. Which, do they have disc arts on these? Let's see. Yes, they do. Oh, there's two discs. That's confusing. Okay, disc 1, disc 2. Strangers on a Train. Now, the reason that I'm really looking forward to Strangers on a Train is because I feel like it might have like an Agatha Christie vibe. I absolutely love Agatha Christie books. And I feel like it just has that vibe. I think I haven't read the synopsis for a while. I think it's about two people on a train who each want to murder someone, and they switch murders. Like, one person, they kill the person that person wanted to kill, and that person kills the person that wanted to kill. Is that even right? I don't know. That's what I think that I'm going into. I know it's in black and white. Well, the one that I have is in black and white. Maybe there's a colour one, I don't know. It's in black and white. And I'm really looking forward to it. I'm interested to see how it goes. I really hope I love it. I hope it's up there for me with Rear Window, because North by Northwest I enjoyed but I didn't love, but Rear Window I loved. So let's watch the movie and I'll catch up with you when I'm halfway through. Okay, so I am 45 minutes into the film, which is about halfway. It's an hour and a half film, so pretty much is exactly. And I'm enjoying it. It's different than what I thought. The synopsis or the kind of plot that I thought, it is kind of like that, but it's definitely with a bit of a twist, which I like. I like that I thought that's what it was, and it's a little bit different than what I thought. I think Bruno, is his name Bruno? I've just literally been watching the film, and I'm like, what is his name? I'm going to call him Bruno. I think his name's Bruno. Bruno, I did not like him at first. I was like, oh, I don't like his character. He's going to annoy me. And then, as the film goes on, you kind of see why he is the way he is and how that adds to the film, makes it very interesting. So I kind of am really interested in how. I don't know where the film's going to go. It's gone a different route than what I expected, which I'm really enjoying. Obviously, Hitchcock's directing is fantastic. He has some really cool shots in there. There's one scene in particular, or one shot in particular, that I just thought was great. I can't tell what it is because it would actually ruin the film, but if you've seen it, you probably know. It's in the first half of the film. It's just a really brilliant one. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it, and I really can't wait to see where it goes, and I kind of don't know what's going to happen, so I'm really enjoying it. It probably will be my second favourite. I still think I prefer Rear Window because I love Rear Window. And then this one might come up second for me on the Hitchcock films that I've seen. Obviously, like I said, I've not seen a massive amount. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far, so I'm going to go ahead and watch the second half. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how it will wrap up and conclude. Okay everybody, so I have just finished the film and I really enjoyed it. I would definitely recommend it if you haven't seen it. I'm sure though if you're a fan of Hitchcock films you have seen it. But I think if you haven't watched many Hitchcock films, or if you haven't watched any at all, I think Strangers on a Train would be a good place to start. I think that one or Rear Window out of what I've watched. So that's pretty much. Then again, a lot of people love North by Northwest and would really recommend that one. Whereas I did enjoy that, but I definitely preferred this. I think I gave North by Northwest 3.5. This I'd give 4.5. I really did enjoy it. And I think the carousel scene was just really good. And I really enjoyed that. There was a part where there was some tennis going on, which makes sense to the film. It sounds a bit random, but it does make sense. And I felt like at one point, I could have done with a bit of less tennis scene, because there's tennis and then it flips back and forth between two scenes. But then the more it carried on, the more kind of tension was building, so I kind of enjoyed it in the end. I was like, oh yeah, okay, it kind of felt right, but there was quite a bit of tennis scene. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. Bruno was just a complete psychopath, and he surprised me in the second half as well. There was a point, and then I was like, oh, and it was really cool. But yeah, I definitely recommend it if you haven't seen it. I'm really glad that I finally watched it due to the movie challenge, and I was really glad it was on the list because, like I say, it was one that I was really looking forward to. It didn't let me down. I gave it 4.5. And what I'd love for you guys to do is comment down below of which of these three I should watch next. Should I watch Dial M for Murder? Or should I watch To Catch a Thief? Or should I watch Rope? Those are the three that I really, really want to watch, the three that I want to get to as soon as possible of Hitchcock's films. Please let me know down in the comments below which one you would recommend the most and which one you think I should watch, and then I will check that one out. So make sure to let me know in the comments below which is your favourite of those three, or if you haven't seen all three, you know, if you've seen one of them and you really enjoyed it, you can recommend me that one. But yeah, I'd also be interested in your thoughts on Strangers on a Train. Again, if you haven't seen it, definitely recommend it. It's definitely a classic. And yeah, I thought it was really good. I was really impressed with it. I'm really pleased. It has some brilliant scenes, and I think some of the scenes in this film are really memorable as well. I feel like I won't be forgetting certain things, you know, in years down the line. Someone will say, oh, Strangers on a Train, and I will be able to remember certain scenes in my mind because they were so kind of just vivid scenes. Anyway, so that is it for this video. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this monthly movie challenge. Definitely go check out Ian's video. I'm really excited to see his video and his thoughts on the film that I picked for him, because it is a film that I watched when I was younger and loved, and it was always a film that I found shocking when I was younger. I was maybe 12 when it's kind of first time I watched it. But if I watch it for the first time now, I don't know if it'd have the same impact. So obviously with it being his first time watching it, I don't know whether kind of other films have done similar things. If that makes sense, it might be a little bit cliche now, but when I was 12, I hadn't seen any other things like the film that I picked for him, so it was more impactful on me. So I don't know if it'll have the same effect on him, so that's why I think it's going to be a really interesting one. So definitely go and check out his video to see what film I picked for him, and stay tuned for next month where I will be watching the longest film of all time. It feels like it is, and I don't really like long films, so it's going to be tough. So make sure to come and stick with me through that. Until then, I will see you then. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, or if you are a newbie, and I will see you then. Goodbye!